Hello everyone. Today on the channel we are using brand new headphones. Actually, they're the same model as the previous headphones, but we have to change them because the previous ones got damaged after a couple of years of use. So basically, it's Friday, so we are doing limited day as usual, and we are actually into quick drafts right now. Last Friday we did a premier draft, as you may know. This looks like very powerful, even though we haven't played with him or her before. May sacrifice another creature to any target. Yeah, that seems broken. Okay, so we're gonna play this family, whatever family this is. Last week we went knee deep in Cap already, and that was amazing. This, I don't think we're gonna splash for this. We can't splash for this either because it's not white or blue. This we actually never seen played and doing something. So basically looking for black. It's not that great. Red or green. I think probably Prizefight is gonna be the best pick in this situation. So this is the first time we are playing quick draft as well. So we really don't know what's going on. Literally what the bots are gonna pick basically. We are red-green. I don't know if we want to splash white for this guy. We probably want to stick to our three colors. So sorry. Yeah, we're gonna take the removal here. Yes, we took 2 removal spells so far and no creature besides him, but that's how we roll. What is this? X damage to target creature. X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Another removal spell. We haven't even seen this one before. And it is an uncommon, so we're gonna take it over the common creatures. Yeah, this is how we draft. This is literally how we draft. Okay, we're gonna take this guy now. He works with Blitz. Okay, so the bots are not taking the lands. We saw so many lands. That's very interesting. Choose a permanent. This is not that good most of the time. The bots also are not picking up Prizefight very high. Okay, we should probably start to pick some creatures. You gotta remember we're not in white. Unfortunately, it seems like white is available. This guy is not bad in red. We're not in white, so we can't pick her. I'm not sure why she's so late. She's a very good creature. I think we should start to pick up some more creatures. There we go. There we go. This guy seems pretty good. It would be nice if we have something to make tokens, because we have so many effects that require us to sacrifice creatures. Yeah, opponents are picking, not opponents, but the bots are kind of weird. Again, this is our first ever. Oh, we are Riveteers. So we could take this, but we're just gonna pick up the land just in case it doesn't come back. Because creatures we can almost get more. So we are Riveteers. Do you want this? No, we're gonna take Unlucky Witness here. That's what we are. We might want to draw. We don't need the Jackhammer. No, we're gonna take the Rhox here. It's very interesting the Rhox came by so late. We can't play this guy, so we're gonna take Cement Shoes. Not interested in this. So how are we doing so far? I think we don't have a lot. Wow, Body Launderer. That's bomb. We got 7 creatures. Okay, that's fine. I don't think... Oh, this guy is also bomb. This guy is also in our creatures, but we have to take the Body Launderer because it's Body Launderer. Wow, so far we got paid. We got paid with the rares. This guy is not bad. We play him before. We like him before. In terms of removal, this guy is also good, but we're gonna take him because this guy is a common. We do want something that kind of makes tokens though. Mr. Orfeo. Are you kidding us? Literally, the bots are not picking anything in Riveteers. Not good for us, so we either go for these guys or this guy. I think we're gonna take this guy just because they have blitz. Not interested, not interested. Discarding, we don't like this. This card is good because he gives us another token. This guy is also good because he deals damage. We can't use any of these. We're gonna take her. I think we need more 3-drops. Yeah, we definitely need small creatures. Because top end we have this guy at 4 mana, this guy is 5, this guy is 5, and this guy is 6, and this guy is 7. So we top end is good. We can take the decoy. I think we're gonna take the Midnight Assassin though. It's a lot better card. We could take him. Another remover spell is not bad. It's not bad. Because so far our remover spells are just light them up and two fight spells, which are actually not that bad. So this is not the worst. Oh, Broken Wings. One of our favorite remover spells. Okay, we gotta concentrate on getting some creatures now. We don't want this guy. This guy we don't want to splash white for them. This thing creates a token. The land is meh. We don't really want to splash white. But we don't really want to take this either. 13 creatures. I think we just take the land. What does she do? Gain 1 life. I don't think we want the briefcase, so we're gonna take her because we do need other creatures, but she's not that amazing. Arc Spitter deals 1 damage to target creature blocking. Yeah, it's very annoying, but not for us. Apparently white is not picked by the bots in Drift. Yeah, Goldhound is good. We just don't want to pick Goldhound too early. Okay, so I think we're doing okay with the removal. Are we gonna get another bomb rare? No. Worst possible choice for us. This guy is not bad. Can get another deal gone bad for removal. Strangle is also good. I think we're gonna take the Strangle over this guy. Just cause we love our removal. And involuntary, gain control of creature. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. We haven't seen a lot of charms actually, now that we think about it. Light them up is amazing. This guy is decent, this guy is decent. Body Dropper is really good. I think we'll take him over light them up. 1 light them up is enough. This guy again. This guy is also good. We should try to get at least one of him. Everything is white and blue. What happened? What on God's green earth happened? Let's just pick up another land here. And X damage to any targets. Broken Wings. I think we need to take Masked Bandits here. Obviously it's in our colors and we need something to set up stuff. We need more creatures, right? We definitely should pick up. We're gonna take this guy. We need more creatures and more small creatures. It's kind of bad that we took this land too, because we're not gonna be able to play it. That was a huge mistake. And this guy has flying. We don't have a lot of flyers. We can take this land. It's in our colors. Not interested in this. Take the Roast Master. So we have to kind of survive to the end game with this deck. We don't have a lot of blitz stuff. Probably we should have tried to play around the blitz stuff, but we didn't. Why does no bot want to play that? Yes, because of course Broken Wings pick. Are you kidding us? Pick 14 and pick 15? Okay. So the bots don't think Broken Wings is playable when it's one of the best removers in the format. Okay. No comment there. So time to cut some stuff. I don't think we're gonna be able to cut a lot of stuff because we actually drafted pretty tight. Wait, why do you only have 2? Did we not pick the 3rd one? 13th and 14th pick? What happened? This thing cries too. She just gains us life, so she's a little bit better. This guy we played against, it's very, very annoying if we can get rid of him quickly. Very, very annoying. So yeah, these are gonna go out for now. I think he's gonna go out. We don't need to create any treasure tokens. And this land is going out. So in terms of land, we got 1 of these, which is not bad, and we got 2 of these, which is also pretty good. So the problem is we gotta cut 3 cards still. As you know, we always play 42 cards. Don't ask, don't tell. Every single draft we've been playing on Arena for the last, I don't know, 2 years or 3 years, we play 42 cards. So we have 17 creatures. We can probably cut down Lucky Witness. We played him before, but he wasn't that amazing. I mean, if you cast him first turn and then he dies, second turn you can't really cast a lot. So late game he's better, but early game he's just not good. Goldhound is good to do stuff. She is decent. He's also decent. He is very, very good. In terms of removal, we have 1 Strangle, 1 Light Them Up, 2 Price Lights, 4 Beat Down, 5 Beat Down, 5 2 Broken Wings, 7 Deal Gone Bad, 8. Yeah, so we actually have 8 removal spells, so that's a little bit too much. We might have to go down to 7, but still we have to cut maybe 2 creatures, go down to 17. We need to keep the small creatures, even though red, green and black, red, it's gonna be a mess with the mana. At least these guys are, this is red, this guy is red, so we definitely, this guy is red, we definitely need red in our opening hand. Everything is red something. She is okay because we have to suck stuff. He's also okay. The 3 mana 3/2s are decent. 3 mana 2/1 is not decent, but we need a token because we might have to suck. She is kind of meh, I think. Of course we have to keep him. 4 mana connive 3/1 is not bad because we don't have anything else to draw. He makes stuff not able to block, so he's kind of okay. He's also good, although we don't have a lot of things to sacrifice. He's obviously amazing. He's decent. I think we're gonna take her out. We gotta cut 1 more card. This is necessary for our mana. Fortunately, we only have 1. He is a game-winning card, and this guy needs to sacrifice a creature or discard a card. I guess we can discard a card. For 7 mana. And he makes opponent sack a creature, discard the card and lose 4 life. So he could end the game if the opponent is at 4. So we have to keep him. We haven't played him before. We haven't played against him before. We didn't know he exists. So do we have enough red? I think we have enough red. We still gotta cut 1 more card though. So Strangle is decent, Lighten Up is good, because I think we have a lot of 2 power creature, 2 power, 2 power. This is 1, 2 power. This is kind of meh. This is kind of meh, to be honest, because 3 mana to deal some damage and you need to have a creature, so If we have flying creatures, we'd rather just use Broken Wings. If we have non-flying creatures, I don't know, but we're gonna have to take this out. I don't think we want to cut any other creatures because it's good to have a lot. The reason we play 42 cards usually is also because we have a lot more creatures than our opponents. And we have actually won because opponent basically went through most of their deck. They have 6 or 7 cards left and they basically played everything. But we were still able to play more creatures. The reason we were able to play more creatures is because we're playing just more cards. Usually people with 42 cards, they don't play 18 creatures. They play maybe 15 creatures or 16 because they have to play removal. But we can actually play 7 removal spells and 7 removal spells and 18 creatures in 42 cards. Otherwise, if you play 40 cards, you can play 15 creatures and 5 removal spells. Basically. Or I mean, if you play 15 creatures, you can play 7 removal spells, or you can play 17 creatures but only 5 removal spells. So we have 18 and 7, which is a lot higher than everybody else. I guess we keep this. I mean, we can get our mountain and swamp ASAP. Get this third turn. Obviously, it's amazing with Prizefight because he can take out. I mean, she can take out anybody basically. And I think this format is usually kind of slow, which means that if we manage to get something out, that's good. Let's get our black out. Just to make sure we got all our colors. I'm not sure how good this thing is. I mean, he could be annoying late game. Opponent is on mono green. Okay, the fact that we're not drawing land is kind of annoying. We need a 4th land to drop him next turn. And then all hell can break loose after that. Yep. I mean, they got their bomb out. Let's get this guy down, because if we don't top deck another land, we're gonna have to get these guys down. Okay, so they're in the same colors as us for some strange reason. Why are we getting paired up? And they got their bomb rare. We didn't get our bomb rare. We also didn't draw lands. They can't attack. Oh, they can't block. Okay, but why would they not attack with him too? We also didn't draw lands, which is really weird. Okay, we got a 4th land now, so we in business now. I guess we can attack with him. I mean, we can hit them for 2, they can't really block. These guys have blitz. Do we actually want to blitz them? We might want to blitz them and draw another card. Yeah, so they're basically playing our colors. Riveteers versus Riveteers. We're guessing this is our logo. We haven't learned. We learned the Maestros and I think the Cabaretti guys that we played last time. But we haven't actually learned everybody's logos. We didn't draft any of these. These guys are good. That guy's good. Yeah, I think we're gonna blitz them. Blitz, baby. Because we want to draw another card. Drop him as well. Because we're gonna have to sack this at the end of turn. So he's gonna be a 3/3. If he attacks, yeah, no, just attack with them. Because they can actually double block him and kill him. He doesn't really want to attack. Fortunately, these guys don't have trample. But we do get a zombie and he becomes a 3/3 and we get to draw a card. Hopefully it's a land. No. Okay. This thing does 4 damage to something. Yeah, they probably want to kill something. Unfortunately, we drew our 2 removal spells and our opponent has like no flyers. Yeah, they probably want to kill him. No, we're not gonna trade with this guy, obviously. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho, and a bottle of rum. He can't attack. Can attack with him. They can trade now. They might want to trade now, actually. But he connives, which means we can actually discard our broken wings because having one is enough. Also, we drew a light them up, so we can sack something to light them up. So they're still dropping big boys. They're still dropping big boys. But we can light him up. We can light him up with the token because this is how we roll. Da na 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 na. Go Body Launderer. Da na 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 na. We probably need more mountains. I think we need more mountains, but we actually need swamps for double black. Rhox Pummeler is not what we want to see. Not what we want to see. Oh! This guy is good if we actually get to 7 mana, but we're at 5 mana. We can't do anything because he would just die. Okay, this is the worst card they could have drawn besides removal for him. But if he dies, we can break something with power 4 or less. Or we can bring Mr. Orfeo back. Okay, why are they getting so many creatures? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like literally, they have more lands than us and more creatures. Wait, we drew more cards than them. See, this is the part that doesn't make any sense. This is the part that doesn't make absolutely any sense to us. And of course, they have broken wings, which doesn't do anything. Oh, now I guess we can kill this, but like, what's the point? If we kill it, they're just gonna make 2 citizens in response. And wait, they're still at 15? I thought we hit them for a lot. Okay, so this is going backwards now because it's very weird. They're drawing more, like, you know we have more creatures than them because they have 18 creatures. Let's cast this guy and connive. We're kind of looking for a 7th mana to get him out. I'm gonna assume they don't have any flyers. Okay, so pass the turn. So hopefully we draw another land to discard to this because we have to discard the card to this. And of course they have Mr. Orfeo too, because why would they not draw creature after they stop on 7 lands? So this is the problem with this format. Now we're basically stalled. We are basically stalled on the ground. Come on, we want to give him Death Touch. And where's our other removal? Oh, he has Trample? Oh my god. Oh, we have to discard the card? Oh my god. We literally drew this like too late. Why couldn't we draw the land? This thing has Trample. As long as he has a shield on it. So basically we have to kill something. We get to return a creature with this. But damn, we didn't notice is that... Yeah, we basically dead. Wow, I can't believe we lost this game. I can't believe we lost this game. After getting our bomb guys out. This thing has trample when he has a counter on it. We didn't even pay attention. Of course, we could have double blocked it and taken less damage, but... that would not have done anything. Okay, this was just a joke. This was just a joke of a game. They literally drew that one guy, the Rhox guy. That was the only guy that basically destroyed us. If they drew any other creature, we would have taken them out. Okay, well, what a start. What a start to this draft. I think a previous Premier draft, I think we won the first game and then we lost the next two. But this game we had such a good start. Like literally, we're not even gonna lie, we had such a good start. It's just the opponent drew the one card, like they literally had one card. The one card that they could have put a stop. And of course opponent has first turn Goldhound, of course, because why wouldn't they? Yeah, we kept drawing the two broken wings, and yes, they are good. Opponents do have artifacts and enchantment and flyers. Why are we playing against the same colors? Why is this funny in some way? But actually the better question is, why is this funny? And now we're gonna get flooded, because if the previous game worked fine, this game we have to get flooded. Not same colors. Okay, at least they're not in black. Or they could be in black. They could be 4 colors. Who knows? Sure, we only have one flying creature. Enough with the lands. Like, honestly. It doesn't matter, they both have menace. Okay, we need to... I guess once we play another land we can sack this to draw a card, but... we definitely need to draw our big guys. Like, we have so many big guys, and the last game we just lost because the opponent just cast his big guy, and we literally waited too long. Of course, if they didn't get Mr. Orfeo out, we still would have survived because we wouldn't have taken so much damage. No, we don't want to broken wings this thing. Absolutely unbelievable. Yes, we do have a lot of removal. But... we can't even attack now. We're just gonna pass and sack this land end of turn. We do have a lot of removal, but also we have 18 creatures. Why are opponents drawing like more creatures than us when we actually have probably more creatures than them? Because we're flooding. Absolutely unbelievable. We don't have anything to pump it up, right? Yeah, we're just gonna sack this now. Yeah, of course it's another land. Okay, so if this draft is basically the designated draft, designated lost draft, I guess you can call it. It happens in draft. It literally happens. Like, you just can't win. You just get flooded or you get mana screwed. I mean, we have to make these videos because we don't have time to play like 100 drafts and choose the best video. So here on the channel sometimes we have really terrible situation in draft, but this is actually reality. You get knocked down. Pass the turn. You basically get knocked down. I mean, last game just it could have easily been our game if they didn't cast that one thing. And apparently this game opponent is just drawing all the removal. So we don't have any other option, just have him fight this guy, so at least we can take out one creature. Even if we lose the other guy. But, I mean, it is what it is. We have 18 creatures and we managed to draw 3 creatures. Everything else is lands and removal spells. They are playing white, so they might have a flyer. Not really sure. Or they could not have a flyer. Just have random cards. Like, please, we don't want to lose to this deck. Literally. Their deck is so, like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to say. So not strong. Like, where's our other creatures? Where have all the creatures gone? How many lands? 8? We've drawn 8 lands already. Double. They only own 4 lands. And they still managed to play stuff. They didn't blitz this. Okay. Yeah, they're literally on 4 lands. So that means whatever they're holding is more. Why do we keep drawing this? Oh yeah, at least this time it makes perfect sense to kill the Goldhound. Because it's a 2-2. Because of the enchantment. And they can use it for mana. So yeah, Broken Wings. Goodbye Goldhound, but we don't really want to attack with this because it's whenever it dealt damage, right? Yeah, so they can just block with the 1-1. I guess you can trample over for 5. Yeah, let's just attack anyway. Or actually no, don't attack because we can use it to fight something and kill something if they cast a bigger creature. If not, we might just have it fight this and kill this. Because literally we're not getting anywhere. We need like some huge guy. If we could get our dragon. Yeah, we might have to fight this guy instead. We can get our dragon. We could start to do stuff. Yeah, just fight this guy and kill it. Because he still keeps the shield. This guy doesn't deal any damage. Okay. But this guy doesn't deal any damage, so our guy is still alive. Okay, so they took out their guy for us. They took out their guy. That was kind of funny. Because that guy is a 0-4. So the first guy removed the shield. Second guy didn't do any damage to our rocks. So they took out their guy for no reason. Yes, finally we're getting somewhere. If we attack, it doesn't have trample, but doesn't matter. Yeah, this opponent's deck is definitely not on par with our decks. Like, we would not play this. Maybe if we were in white. Everybody has this guy. That's okay. He has menace, right? I guess they can double block, yeah. But we don't really care. Let's make more critters. They have to put the opponent in the ground before they manage to draw something crazy. They don't want a double block? They're not an artifact. Okay. Kill this stuff before they can suck it for like, I don't know how much mana. Sure. Now they get their flyer, of course. Attack with the menace guy. Even if they double block it, they can't kill it. And next time we can probably attack with the team. Of course, after we use our second Broken Wings, they get their flyer out. I think it's good games, unless we're missing something. We have 2 guys with menace. Yeah, I mean, their deck was not on par with our deck. Without us actually drawing our bombs. our body dropper and our dragon. Let's just take a look at the deck. We do have 18 creatures. Like, honestly, we keep on drawing like the same guys, and we keep on drawing both of these. We haven't drawn this yet. We draw him actually. Actually, we draw each creature so far once. Is it worth playing this? We do make some treasures. The thing is, if we take Broken Wings, we're gonna face like all blue guys immediately. Okay, let's go back and try it the way it is right now. I mean, we have a lot of 2-drops and 3-drops, and we have decent low casting cost removal. The 1 mana spell, the 2 mana spell, 2 Broken Wings, and the 4 mana -3 spell. And the 2 fights, which we keep on drawing. This, we're gonna keep it just because we have a 2-drop and we have this, but this really looks like a mana screw game. Because we won the previous game. And Arena is probably not happy. Come on, land. Of course opponent is drawing. Yeah, that's not a land. Okay. We have to draw a land next turn, otherwise we're gonna be in a bit of a pickle. We could have picked up a lot more of these, but we only managed to get one. Yep, of course opponent has a second one. Okay, we did draw a third land. That is not bad. That is not bad. We might have to fight. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight now. Get the treasure token. Because we want to get Mr. Orfeo out next, even if we don't draw a land. He's worth it to put some pressure, to give us some time. Yeah, everybody has charm. That's why we didn't see any chance, maybe. Everybody picked the charm. But that's okay, the guy did his job. Yeah, we're gonna have to get him down. And next turn, hopefully we top deck a 4th land to get this bad boy down. He's a 4 mana 3/4. Sure. Come on, 4th land. No, 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 no. Why would we draw a 4th land? Why is the question. Because we have to lose game due to mana screw. Because we won the previous game and we're not supposed to win. Come on, Mr. Orfeo wants to get in there. Are you kidding us right now? They literally milled 2 lands. We needed a land and our Body Launderer and our... What? How lucky? I mean, it's not lucky because we're not supposed to win the game, but still. Okay. Well, we have... Actually, let's just get this guy down. We have bad news now. Because this guy makes sure they can't block next time. And we can cast him next time. We got bad news for you now. We're gonna save this. We don't want to kill the Goldhound. They can deal 1 more damage to us. Why are they playing like all these weird cards? Again, their deck is just not same level as us. Like, our deck is good. Our deck is good. We just lost the previous game because we forgot this guy is trample. We shouldn't just jump lucky for 2 mana. Yeah. Yeah, our deck is good. I mean, we won basically on 4 lands. We have definitely a lot better cards than the opponent. This opponent and the previous opponent. First opponent too. They just got lucky with their one Rhox. One Rhox. So we just need to get our mana out. And God knows we have enough removal. It's also kind of suspicious that we're not facing a lot of decks with flyers. But honestly, we don't even want to assume how the matchmaking is done in limited. Do not want to assume. Okay, well, hopefully we don't get flooded now, because we have second turn this guy and probably third turn something else. If we top deck one of our third turn creatures, that would be amazing. These lands are very good. Of course we get flooded, just like we said, but that's okay. We have fourth turn Mr. Orfeo. Now we actually need to stop drawing lands, because 5 mana we can cast almost anything in our deck except the 7 mana guy and the Rhox. I think the Rhox is kind of expensive. I think we actually want to draw a card here. And we want to pump him up. Pump herself up because she has haste. He doesn't have menace yet. Okay, so he becomes a 3/3 and we get to draw a card. Next turn Mr. Orfeo comes out. That was a sweet play. We managed to do one sweet play. Yeah, that's the problem with this guy. You don't want to suck him if you are tapped out in the first 2 turns maybe, because you're not gonna have a chance to play anything. So the question is, this guy first or this guy first? We don't sacrifice many things. We only have one more Blitz creature, so probably Mr. Orfeo first. He's also kind of damage attracting thing. Oh, they actually attack us. They're gonna take 6 to the face. They're gonna take 6 to the face because we get to double his power. That was a big mistake. I'm not sure why they didn't keep that guy to chump block. Now we're in a good position to fight something if they don't cast something. Actually, after we pump him up to 6, he can actually fight something. And he's gonna have menace, so they might not be able to block. So what are they gonna do? What does this do? Okay. Now is when we actually need whatchamacallit. Do we want to fight now? Yeah, we're gonna fight now because we don't actually want them. Attack. We want them to take a lot of damage and cast this guy. So unless they have a board wipe, it's probably game over. Whenever you sack a creature, yeah, that's not gonna happen. That is not going to happen, my friend, unless you have a board wipe, because next time we can actually cast this, but we don't need to cast this because we have stuff. Because our deck is actually good. Even without the 2 big guys. I mean, picking him and picking him and picking him in a deck. Wow, it's so savage right now. What are you gonna block? Sure, so you dead? This is more like how the games are supposed to go. I know some people always get confused about the 42 cards. It's like, why don't you pay 40 like normal people? Well, we are not normal people on this channel. And sometimes we get smashed, of course, if we're not supposed to win. Sometimes we win. We get 6 wins or we finish the draft 7-1 or 7-2 with 42 cards. So, having played drafts on this channel for over 2 years now, good lord, we have 2 years of limited videos on this channel, it's kind of very easy to notice that playing 42 cards does not actually matter. Playing 41 cards, sometimes we play 41, does not actually matter. And very rarely, if ever, can't remember if we ever actually played only 40 cards in draft on this channel. Draft or sealed. It does not matter a lot. This is a very slow hand. But we can get our swamp with this guy. And then we have light them up. But probably next time we're gonna play this tapped. So it does not matter at all, to be honest. Even some people say, no, you have to be fast and you have to do this, you have to do that. No, you don't have to do any of that. Do we want to kill this? No. You don't have to do any of that stuff. The problem is if we connive with this, we actually don't want to discard any. This guy we want to kill. Okay, so we're basically finally playing against flyers. But if we suck something, we can actually kill both of them. Let's just connive and draw a card because we could discard the Goldhound to make her bigger. Yeah. We're finally facing flyers, so watch, this game we're not gonna draw our broken wings because we're facing flyers. What does this do? Oh, it's the conniving thing, okay. So this is where we deal 4 damage and then we suck her to kill both creatures. Because if we fight she can only kill one creature. So unfortunately we have to suck her, but again we don't really care because we get to take both of our opponent's creatures. And we need double black. No, we have double black. We need double red or double green. I think we just need to get another mountain. And next turn we can hardcast him. And the turn after we can hardcast her, make a token to suck to this guy. We get to 7 mana, but we're already at 6. Yeah, where's our broken wings? We can easily kill this thing. Ooh. So nice, so nice. Let's make a creature. So we can suck it to this. He can actually fight something. Let's just attack. They need to take some damage. Yeah, they want to get their fish out. But the fish doesn't have hexproof, right? Just it can't be blocked. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we can fight and kill the fish. But let's just take this out. Take their fish out too. And next turn cast this guy and sack this. And sack a creature. They don't have a creature yet, so we don't want to cast this. Oh man, yeah, okay, so we're gonna just attack them. So we want them to cast a creature because when we cast this guy, they have to sack a creature. That's the whole benefit. So end of turn, we're gonna draw a card with this, and hopefully they cast one creature this turn only. So make them lose 4 life and something. Yeah, they have to cast a creature. Draw 2 cards. Okay, in that case, we're gonna draw 1 card. Okay, they don't have a creature, that's fine. They just attack them for 5. Just put them lower. Yeah, we can cast this guy instead. Yeah, sure. That still puts them at 10 and we cast this guy. So next turn they have to cast something. Unless they have some kind of board wipe that we don't know about. Oh, there's our broken wings. Get in there. Yeah, so If they cast only one guy, well, actually, even cast two guys, we don't really care. Because this guy's gonna make them sack one, and they lose 4 life, so they go down to 6. And we can probably attack them for the win. Is there a board wipe? Yeah, it's the white, there's white board wipe. Sure. He's gonna die. Yeah, baby. Broken wings, baby. Sure, you tap it. Doesn't do anything. He comes out, they have to suck a creature and lose 4 life, and it's good game. They go down to 6 and we attack them for 7. And this is how we win these games. This is how we ascend. This is the Riveteers, my boy. This is the Riveteers. You don't mess with us. And this also explains why we get so incredibly tilted when we lose random games to opponent just drawing the one lucky card. Like the first game we lost, they drew just one guy. That one creature, if they drew any other creature, we would have been fine. Not even close to losing that game. But they drew just that one guy that basically ruined our life. Basically, incredibly lucky situations from the opponent is what tilts us a lot on this channel. Because again, we don't play a lot of drafts. This is the first draft since last week's Premier draft where we went 7-2. So we won the Premier draft. This is the first quick draft and the second draft of new Capenna ever. Okay, we don't play 10 drafts. So if we can actually go 6 wins or 7 wins in this second draft, it means that we actually know what we're doing. Yes, we got past good cards from the bots, but we also like picked the cards. They didn't just come for free. We had to actually choose the cards and build a deck. So yes, we are not the most competitive channel on YouTube because we're kind of relaxing. It's MTG lifestyle, yo. But at the same time, we are basically playing at a semi-competitive level. Like we are not screwing around. Okay, so if we top deck another land, we can actually have 3rd turn Assassin, 4th turn Orfeo, and then I don't know, everything just breaks loose if once we get to 6 mana. Unfortunately, Arena decided to give us 2 broken wings again, so the opponent better play some artifacts ASAP. That's not an artifact. Ooh. What do you know? What do you know? Just double him. Yeah, they gotta block each other. So now we just have to hope to get 6 mana and get her out. And of course they have one. Okay. They don't block, we just hit them for 5. Yep. We are 1 mana away from Ziatora, the Incinerator. Yeah, having an assassin doesn't matter much because we have broken wings. I don't think they understand they're gonna take a lot of damage next time. Take these broken wings. Yeah, I'm not sure why we're always like so excited about broken wings, but we are. Yeah, okay, you wanna hit me with Mr. Orfeo again? They just played 2 assassins. You're gonna play a 3rd assassin? Come on, 1 more land. We get this guy out and then we suck something and then we basically kill them. Okay, that's not a land. But they have to actually block. Double him, because we can just pump him to make him a 3-3. They have to block because they're gonna die. What? They actually don't know. This guy gets pumped. Good game. What's wrong with them? They don't know he gets pumped. We pumped him before. They can't double block. They basically have to suck. I mean, they probably could have lost the next turn, especially if we draw a land and got our Ziatora. But they just have to single block, like take out the guy, and then Orfeo will take out the other Orfeo. So yes, we still have Orfeo out, and they have no creature next turn, but they wouldn't be dead. I guess they don't really care. They gave up on life. So yeah, last premier draft, you can watch the video. It was uploaded last Friday. Last week Friday, we were knee deep in Cavaretti. We had Cavaretti Ascendancy, which basically carried the draft for us every time he came out. The ability to just draw an extra card a turn, an extra creature actually, is just ridiculous. And now we are in Riveteers. And when we played Sealed, I believe before we played Maestros in real life Sealed. And on Arena we tried Maestros, but we got wrecked. I think we only got 3 wins. So the honest truth is that, okay, we're just gonna get a mountain with this. The honest truth is just we just don't have enough time due to all kinds of life situations. We don't have enough time, unfortunately, to play too many games. That's why we also had to cut our video time down a little bit. We had to cut it down because we just don't have enough time to play these days. So that's why Mondays we only have what is that guy supposed to do? He has menace, so he can actually attack. And this card is good. That's why we didn't really know why the bots were not picking them up. Let's cast Goldhound and end of turn get the Masked Bandits out on the land. There's no land destruction. I mean, it doesn't really matter in terms of mana because we kind of have all the mana we want. So yeah, we just don't have the time. That's the problem. We just do not have the time to be playing stuff. So let's put it on the swamp. Next time we drop this swamp, we cast this guy. Maybe Econize, maybe it doesn't. Is this the best deck ever? No, not by a long shot. Yeah, we're gonna have to discard the swamp, unfortunately. Yeah, let's attack. Because if they attack with her, we can just block. We actually want to block. If not, we might just take 2 damage. So if we play this land tapped, we still have Prizefight up. And the next turn we can actually do this. Metropolis Angel needs to die. Actually, where's our blood? Enough with the lands. Okay, we have to fight something. Now we actually don't need this guy anymore. We don't need him, so he's just gonna have to kill the angel. Because he makes a treasure. And we also can cast this guy next turn. Because we have 6 mana. We need to stop drawing lands. Opponent is on 4 lands. We're already on 6 lands. But at least after we cast these guys, we can actually suck this to draw a card. Opponent is also on 4 colors. It's interesting they decide to cast this now. That's probably not the best thing. I guess this is not that good to return either, but... they're thinking if they want to block or not. Ooh, that's sweet. But I think this is much better. For now, we can cast a rogue next time. They can't block because she has menace. I also have menace too. So if they don't have removal, they might want to stay back and start blocking. But we're gonna cast the big boy next time. the big boy that ruined our life in the first matchup. I mean, playing 4 colors is good if you have super bomb. They're trying to race us in damage. Let's try him instead. Because he can actually block the 3-2 and still survive. Or he can block the 2-3 and kill it. Okay, that was unfortunate. And they gain life. Okay, so that's really bad. That's really bad because now we can't attack. We have to stay and block. Because of course they have a bounce spell and enchant. Yeah, that's bad. Oh. Oh. Can we survive? Can we survive? If we hit him, we don't survive. Because we don't survive. If we hit him, they attack with both. We have to block him and block him, so we survive. If we hit him, they attack with everybody. We block him and we block him and we take 2. This really sucks. This really sucks. Wow, we're losing to this guy again. Also the fact that they just bounce everything, but again. Okay, we can't attack or block either. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, congratulations, you got 1 enchantment and 2 bounce spells in a row. That's how you play in 4 colors. And we lost to basically, I guess the other guy would stop us from blocking, but we lost to basically the same card again. So that Rhox guy is just, also we didn't draw. We did not draw our removal spells, we drew creatures, but whatever. It is what it is. We're supposed to lose to that guy. Not sure why. That Rhox is the bane of our existence in this draft. Very powerful card. And unfortunately we did not draw any more small guys. And we did not draw remover for the 2-3s. So it is what it is. Unfortunately. I think that guy is very underrated. We play him in sealed. The fact that he doesn't die, like you have to kill him. You have to destroy him twice to do enough damage. And 60 you can say it's very small. But the thing is, if we don't draw removal, it's not small. And he can just block and kill basically every creature that's on the ground because he has 6 power, and then he still survives 1 more attack. So it's just really obnoxious. If they didn't cast the guys that stopped us from blocking, we could have survived 1 more game, but then our flyer would die, which really sucks. So we drew the 3 bestest cards except for the body guys, so we have to keep this. We also have 3 lands and we have this to set up our mana, but we actually have all our mana, so we actually need to draw mana. Okay, that's not bad. We can strangle something on the 2nd turn and then try to survive until the 4th turn. Yeah, those guys are gonna get strangled, And then next time we're actually gonna cast her. And probably make a treasure. I think we don't need a creature. We need a treasure to ramp into this guy. Because he is the bomb diggity. As much as we want to get the land, we don't want the land to come into play tapped. So we're just gonna create a treasure token. Next time we can cast Mr. Orfeos. Sure, have all the flyers that you heart desires. So next turn, if we get an untapped land, we in business, we can just drop her. If we don't, we can cast him and get another land. Either way, they have to deal with Mr. Orpheus. They don't want to gain life. Okay, that's fine. Get a forest. Attack. Sure. That's why they don't want to gain life, that's fine. Cast him. It's okay, next time we get to cast Ziatora, hopefully they don't have a counter spell. And then the turn after, if we get another land, we get to cast them. So we're gonna have 2 bomb turns in a row. If it looks like they might have a counter spell, we're just gonna cast them first, but it doesn't look like it for 2 mana. This thing counters non-creature spells. Well, guess what? He can't block. Yeah, let's attack. They can block with their wizard. No, we don't want to sack anything. They have to deal with our 6/6 flyer. Oh, and they deal with it. Of course they have it. Of course they have something. It's okay, we have Broken Wings for him and we need another remover for her. So Broken Wings this. Cast this guy so she doesn't block. Attack for 3. Next time we can cast this. We need another removal, like she's literally a 2/3. She dies to so many things. Huh? He can't block. Okay, they're trying to race, but I don't think they understand. Ooh, that is a sweet thing. Yeah, just get rid of him now. Get rid of him now. Yeah, we just need 1 more mana to get this guy. Or we need a removal spell, which we have so many. Yeah, he's annoying, but it's okay. I don't think we want to attack. Oh, we could be wrong. This thing has menace. And if we cast another creature, he can block. I don't know what this opponent's thinking. I don't think he understands this guy's ability. He can't block. And now they take 4. Good game. Okay. They still don't seem to understand. Oops, no, we want to cast this. He can't block. And now you die. Our deck is too strong. Our deck is too strong. It doesn't matter. He has menace and they only have 1 blocker. And now they can't even block with that one either. Our deck is way too strong. If we don't face the Rhox. The bane of our existence. It is the Rhox. He has killed us twice. Literally, we lost both games. Both games that we lost, we literally lost to the Rhox. Okay, let's get it on. Let's get it on. see if we can double up our last week's record of 7-2. Streets of New Capenna. Are we getting 3 lands and going first? Because that would be beneficial, as long as the lands are not the same color. Yeah, we're getting 3 lands and going first, and they're not the same color. We also don't have anything to cast until turn 3, but that's neither here nor there. This guy, I swear to God, this guy. We literally got paid with... This guy is a mythic? Yeah, this guy and our flying guy. So now basically what we want to do in this game is to draw another swamp. Or one of these, our Riveteers land. Okay, so we managed to basically draw another swamp, just like we call it. So you can have 3rd turn Assassin, 4th turn Body Launderer. Body Launderer. It connives. So this guy wants to get bigger. He can double strike all he wants, so we have fight spell. Like if they cast something, we can just fight. Okay. So it looks like we have a fight on our hands, literally fight, because the opponent is so aggressive. So in this situation, we're gonna strangle him. We're gonna take him out. And we're going to attack. Next turn we can cast Body Launderer, or actually we can cast our Rhox, because we actually have 6 mana. Yeah, that's not bad. But we do have Broken Wings. This is when we need Broken Wings. This is why we drafted 2 Broken Wings. Almost 3. Because people actually play flyers. So it's kind of bad we used our Prizefight on the 1-1 guy. But at the same time, we still have this guy. Get down with your bad self. Oh, just passed the turn. We can attack with him. So next time we can cast Body Launderer. And we're waiting. We get Broken Wings. They still can't attack. We have to take one of these guys out. Wow. Doing so well. We are doing so well. So we're actually 1 land away from this guy. Yeah, that guy is fine. We need 1 Broken Wings to shut down maybe this guy so he stops conniving. Actually, no, it doesn't connive anymore. I don't know what we need. Oh, we need her to make a creature. Oh no. We need her to make a treasure so we can cast this guy for sure next time. Attack, attack, and attack. We have to smash the face. Do we have any creature to bring back? No. And they can kill our Body Launderer, we don't really care. Next time we get this guy, they lose 4 life and they have to suck a creature. Wow, he has Death Touch. They double blocked it. They double blocked the guy with Death Touch. Okay. So when we cast this guy, they go to 4 and they die. Yes. Yeah. The 7. The run with the Cabaretti was swiftly followed by the run with the Riveteers. Where we got our 7 wins because they actually play flyers and they actually didn't play the Rhox, which ruined our life. So there you have it, our first quick draft of New Capenna. Much faster and much less grindier games than the previous. Premier draft, which took 2 hours. This is only 1 hour and 15 minutes. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.